Hey guys, I am back. Now, let me start off first by apologizing for my massive rant at the end of the last session. I do still stand behind it. It's just, it was a big ass fucking rant. I don't like the tone, the complete disregard of tone in that scene. And that's all we're gonna say on it. And we're gonna go kick some shit. But I am back. I took a day to recover. So there was no, that's why there was no stream last night. I already got the quest from you, right? Okay. So let's head on Tarweek. Ask around in Phenomenon and try to find out what happened. Let's head back. That's what I'm guessing happened. Something down back here. There's a split still in it.
What? Is there right?
Doesn't seem like there actually is. Now, I think... Okay, we did spend everyone. Because Grandpa got some level up. Yeah, let's head back. I guess it isn't back here. My bad. Yeah, Grandpa got some level up, and... that puts... 7. Oh yes, there's something back up. Now I do still really want the white key. Because that's usually how it goes. The major key, almost every Dragon Quest. There is the magic key and then final key. Alright, what do you gotta say? Guessing you have something to say. Okay, so where's this guy live? Oh, poor guy. Well, I can only guess that somewhere up here. That one's. Yes, there it is.
Da, you are okay. You are not hurt.
I hate that I'm. Please. My knee fucked, my back's fucked, my neck's fucked.
Oh, what a relief. I was fearing
The
the
money.
worst for you, especially after little son has gone missing, you know.
Your boy is missing. Oh, honey.
Ugh. Where that selfish child chooses to go is none of my concern.
Oh, don't say that, Doc.
You must forgive him. His wife died recently, you know, and now his son has gone missing. It is very hard for him.
Yeah, I'm sure lots
Do
of
you know
people's
of
wives
the
died
monster
recently.
Avarith? She appeared in the village with her foul friends soon after Yggdrasil fell and the darkness came. We were paralyzed with fear and could not run away. Then she gathered us all in the square. Give me your valuables, she said. Tell me what is most precious to you. I will protect it. People were so scared. They obeyed her without thinking. They gave her money, husbands, wives, even children. But the wicked creature lied to us. She did not protect the things we gave to her. No, she took them and ran away.
Oh, that's just awful. Oh, if there's one thing I hate, it's dirty, rotten liars. Don't worry, honey. We're gonna get all your stuff back.
Really? But Avarith is very strong, very powerful.
Oh, it'll take more than a common thief to stop me. I won't let you down. You know what they say? A knight's word is his bond.
A knight?
Avarith went south with everything she stole. She has a lair there, I think.
Then let's get after her. We've got an evildoer to punish.
Go fuck shit up. That's what we're here for, right? Save the day, beat the bad guys, and I'm not gonna say what you want. Fucking take it off. Oh my god, please. Please, Sylvando. Like normal Sylvando when he's I'm gonna try and to the south, to the Promontory Cape. Sylvando, are you gonna do this the whole fucking way? Oh my god. Seriously. Seriously. Get a haircut.
Wow! Your parade looks fun. Where are you going?
Hi there, little one. We're just off to hunt down the horrible, nasty monster who's been kidnapping people from the village.
Is your father named Da, by any chance? So you were not abducted? Then what are you doing in such a dangerous place? Your father is worried about you.
My father does not care for me. He cares for my mother's necklace more than anything else. He told the monsters so.
Or he saw through them. Or he had said, "Give me your valuables." And said, "Well, this is a valuable." Or it's a human life is priceless.
I thought he would say I was the most precious thing to him. It made me very sad. So I decided to follow the monster and get the necklace back for him. Then he will see that I'm worth something. But then I strayed too far from the village and became scared. So I stopped here to hide.
As unwilling as I am to leave a child with a gay pride parade, that's probably
What
best.
your father said was upsetting, I am sure. But this is no place for a child. Come, we will return you to the village.
No! If you are going after the monster, I am coming with you. I have to get my mother's necklace back.
Hendrik,
Oh, don't be such a spoilsport, Hendrik. We'll look after the little darling. And besides, he'll be safer with us than out here on his own.
Very well. But the boy is your responsibility.
exactly.
Thank you! Thank you! I will be useful to you, I promise. The monster went that way. There is a cave on the cape where she is hiding.
You heard him, everybody! Let's go teach that dirty bandit a lesson!
Alright. Oh, please tell me you're the enemy.
Ah! Now this is a surprise!
Oh,
Not
God!
many humans wander in here of their own accord.
Avarice, you fiend! You are going to give back what you've taken and let all the people of the village go. And you are going to do it now.
So that is why you are here! You humans and your heroic nonsense! Still, I suppose you have shown a lot of courage coming here. Very well. Let's say I do give everything back. It's not going to happen for free. You're going to have to give me something to sweeten the deal. How about your most valued possession? That seems like a fair trade, wouldn't you say?
Wait, no.
Wait! If you wish to make a deal, fiend, you must make it with me. I have something for you. Something soft and warm and fragrant. Something I just know you are going to love.
Here's the thing. If Sylvanda was a fan wielder, I would be cool right now. Huh.
Ooh, what is it? What is it? It sounds amazing! I have to see it right now! Hand it over! Hand it over!
Also because it would make the weapon dish a lot more interesting. Because every male character has a sword. Every...
With pleasure. I do hope it brings you joy.
Boop the snoot.
Let me see! Let me see! Ugh! What is that awful smell?
Tongue pie. It's a piece of shit.
You! You! Do you think this is some kind of joke?
Yeah, I do at this point.
Oh, don't you like it, honey? I chose it especially for you.
You'll pay for this! Avarice will not be mocked by a silly, stumped-up little human! Maybe this will teach you a lesson!
Oh, fuck!
Don't bother begging for mercy. Your lives are mine now, and I'm not giving them back.
Well, that's awkward. I wish I could have made the Dragon Slayer. sword stand.
I'm on fire!
You know he's a dragon, right? Oh my! Oh, this is not going to go well. Okay, let's throw Rider's Reign on. He stopped our magic. Let's do a Helm Split. Or what's this? Let's do that. We'll deal with dropping his guard. Alright, so Empathy, Pearly Gates. Let me Staff of Salvation me.
Should get the old blood pumping. Hey!
No, Dragon Slash. Dragon Slash did do more. Alright, let's crack that helm.
Worms!
There we go. There's that damage we were looking for.
Snap out of it!
You shall not prevail!
Oh, okay. Grandpa, wake up.
Hey!
Why Hendrik? We need Grandpa.
Cower worms! Snap out of it!
Rab can cast spells again, which means he can cast multi-heal. There we go, Grandpa. Congratulations, Hendrik can now cast spells. Yippee. Until it says his defense can't go lower, I'm gonna keep hitting him with that. There we go. Oh, HP recovery. That's fine, I can let that fade off. Bounce. Oh no, he didn't get oomph. Dang. Okay, so let's go with a Zamel.
Surrender your soul!
Oh, that was a bad one.
Blow away!
Give a little multi-heal for us. we got? Dirge of Dungerson. Oh, that's impressive. We aren't going to be using that though. So spells. Let's get another. No, actually, let's sap him.
I almost feel bad about this.
I don't.
Hey!
There we go. That's a nice one.
You shall not prevail!
Okay, so he can only go to -2. Okay, good to know. Jesus. Having multi-heal is so nice. It's really expensive. Don't get me wrong, it is. But it's still just nice to have. And down he goes.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
No, it was not, Hendrik. Ooh, geez, that's a nice amount of experience. Hendrik is a paladin. Shields, I think I've got all I need. Let's go into axes. Because I can do parallax or... Oh, that would have been nice to just throw around. Go with that. That will unlock... Axes of Evil. Ooh, that's a good one. I don't think I can do anything. Because we do kind of want to go up into the heroism chart. Bonus strength. Double up. Ooh. Double-edged slash. Falcon slash, but that's a sword skill. And because it's under heroism, though, I wonder, can he use it on other swords? Can he use it on all of his weapons because it's not actually linked to sword skill? Something to think about and something to actually work for. Because I think I'm going to get Axes of Evil next. Or this. I actually want an aggressive attack that can sometimes lower an enemy's defense. A downward attack swing that can sometimes sap its target. I'm guessing lower is better. That's the only thing I can think of. The wording. It's literally the same move.
Cursive! How could I have lost? Impossible!
Free!
Ha! That's what you get for being a nasty, greedy girl.
As a girl. Got a beard.
Everybody, are you okay? You are not hurt.
We are fine, thanks to you. Our brave little son. Avarith only kept us prisoner. She did not hurt us.
Again, that was a girl.
You saved us.
I do not know how to thank you.
The final key.
Fair maiden, a smile will more than suffice.
I would like a key.
Here it is! My mother's necklace! Oh, but...
It's falling apart.
No! It is broken! I cannot take this back to my father. It will only make him more sad.
Oh, of course it won't, you silly boy. Didn't your daddy ever tell you it's the thought that counts? It could be smashed to pieces and you'd still be his little hero. All right, time to take Son and the others back to the village in style. Come, darlings, your parade awaits. You take your time, honey. We'll be having all kinds of fun. Ciao for now.
Can I just take all of this gold? Please? Please? Come on, it's just sitting here. Lame. 4 rooms. And only one had anything at all. And it was a book that is not finished. Oh man, oh man. What a day. What a day this was. Oh my lord. First it started with a gay pride parade. Oh my god, their names are so... I just realized how fucking lazy the naming was for the characters. There's Da, and then there is Sun. Let my beard grow back out, and...
Hello, Father. I brought Mother's necklace back from the lair of the beast for you. But it is broken.
You did what? Foolish child!
Huh?
You could have been killed. And then where would I be, without you? My most treasured possession.
Huh? But you said that Mother's necklace was your most treasured possession.
I said it, but I did not mean it. How could I? Don't you see? I did not trust the monster, so I said a lie. I lied because I wanted to protect you.
Really?
Yes, you dumb.
I thought you did not care about me. I'm so sorry. You must have been so worried.
To think it was all but a misunderstanding. If only he and his father had simply been honest with one another.
Yes, if only. I'll see you both outside, okay?
Are you gonna act like your true self and stop trying to cover up
Father,
by
these are
being
my
this
new
flamboyant
friends.
little
They are the ones who rescued everybody.
Oh,
flamboyant?
I cannot thank you enough. You are true heroes.
You try.
The first time we met, when you rescued me, I was searching for Son. But I had to pretend that I did not care, in case the monster came back and realized that I had lied. I hope you
Dude,
understand.
I understand completely.
Where's my friend with the feathers? I wanted to say thank you.
Hopefully he's pulling himself together.
Sylvando left very suddenly. Perhaps we should go and look for him.
Probably at the edge of town. He fired you, didn't he? Please tell me. He fired you. Oh. I wish he had fired you, because he's gonna go be himself. And he's using the flamboyant nature to cover up. Hello, Sylvando.
If only he and his father had simply been honest with one another. Ah, you scared me! How long have you been standing there? Ah, never mind. It was nice to see Son reunited with his father, huh? But there are some who will never be reunited with their loved ones. Some bridges that will never be repaired. Can I ask you something? Mordegon he's super powerful, right? Powerful enough to destroy our world. You've seen that power for yourself, but you still want to fight him, don't you? You really are a hero, huh? You know, I thought it was enough. Traveling the world, trying to put smiles back on people's faces. But what good is a smile here and there if the Lord of Shadows could snatch it away at any moment? What I'm saying is, I have to leave my beloved parade and come with you. It's the only way. But there's something I want you to help me with first. It's all well and good me going and getting my head squished by Mordegon, but I can't do that to my darling boys. So we have to leave them somewhere safe, with somebody who can look after them. Now, I know just the place and just the person, but... well, there's no good way of saying this. I'm petrified of seeing him. So you have to come with me. You will, won't you, darling?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. I knew you'd say yes. Okay, I'm going to go break the news to my little soldiers of Smile. Meet me outside the village, all right?
Because they decided to leave. What do you mean so suddenly? They were here for... well, I guess they were... okay. Still.
Darlings, I have an announcement to make. My parading days are over. But do not fear. It will only be for a little while. I will return as soon as the Lord of Shadows is defeated.
We understand, Sylve. That Mordegon's stolen enough smiles. Someone's got to stop him.
And it will be me.
Yeah, you go and do what you gotta do, Sylve. We'll be heartbroken without you, of course, but we'll survive.
Sorry.
And if anyone can show that rotten spoil sport what's what, it's you.
Exactly. We'll never get those smiles back if I don't do this. And I won't be leaving you high and dry. I'm going to ask my papi to look after you in Puerto Valor.
Puerto Valor? Wait. Surely not. Surely you cannot be Don Rodrigo's...
Really?
So you finally figured it out, huh? Same old stone-headed Hendrik. Such a sweet, simple boy. All right, my little champions of cheer. Let's go show Puerto Valor how to party!
I cannot fathom it. The boy is unrecognizable, and he has abandoned the name his father gave him. Forgive me for my lack of composure. This has all come as quite a shock. Sylvando is none other than the son and heir of Don Rodrigo, the noblest and most revered of all knights.
Don Rodrigo, right? Not Sylvando?
It was always assumed that he would follow in his father's footsteps. But the two had a terrible argument, and the boy left Puerto Valor never to return. Until now. But perhaps this is not such a bad thing. I have been meaning to visit Don Rodrigo and seek his counsel. Very well. It is not far from here to Puerto Valor. The road will take us north and then east. Come, let us follow the parade.
Hendrik is literally me in this situation, like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck are you? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? What the fuck are you? North and then east thing. Northeast. I'm a dummy. I was thinking north and west. Oh man, that's a good one. Okay, we have 0 mini medals in our possession. We need 5 more to get the next one. I could have warped to camp, couldn't I? I don't think I can, but let's see what we can do. The armor buttons. Swords. Dang. I need another dragon horn and 2 red eye. If I can buy a dragon horn, I might need dragon horns and 4 red eyes. I kind of want both. I kind of want 2 of everything. I am very on the dual wielding train. Yeah, I don't want to waste anything on the weak. None of us. Oh, I can finally make the lightning one. If I want to. I kind of do, just to make it. But I'll wait. Oh, I can finally make the king axe. Nice. Be a nice boot. Oh, that was a close one. Alright, that should be a pretty good axe for you. Perfection. So that was an axe. I think that's the very bottom. Shields. I could do that. I could do that. I don't really feel the need for great shields. Again, would be nice, not really necessary. Hats. Can't make it. Oh, now I need 3 more gold ore. Ain't that how it always goes? Dragon mail we already all have. Magic armor. Grass, which we don't need. Eventually I am gonna want to make everything. Wait, I've made a king. Did I not put it on him? Accessory. And neckwear, anti-freeze. Okay, I can make all the ear, or a bunch of them. Oh. Oh, dark element damage. Other accessory. Okay, so let me real quick what I actually need the dragon's bane. Now here's the thing, I don't think the dragon's bane is the best dragon damaging weapon. There's a dragon slay. I need to figure out where the extra is. I kind of want a couple of those. But Dragon's Bane, I at least want one for... Oh yeah, you don't have... Crab. Apparently I made the king's coat and I never gave it. Reason I just threw on you the old, same old shit. I'm not giving you that because it's not yours. Oh, he's already got the sorcerer's ring. Sweet. Alright, let's sleep, guys. Back. The fuck up, C. Okay, he at least has crackle. Like, he doesn't seem to have a lot of, Oh, critical. Oh, jeez. Do it. I don't want to do it. We're gonna finish off these enemies, and the moment that Grandpa is about to lose it, we hit it. Okay, so here's the thing. We have a quest. Rainbow rock salt from a traveling chef in... Head for the center of Grotta del Fonte in Gondola. Okay, so nowhere nearby. We've still got some time. I actually kind of hope we can get to it next boss without... Yeah. I want to hit the boss with that. Gotta go this way. Have we gone to Port of War? I forgot we made a stop at Port of Valor.
It's so strange. I thought I'd never see this place again, and yet here I am. Well, at least I came back with a bang. You go on ahead, honey. I need a second to compose myself.
I like how the townsfolk are absolutely traumatized by this. Oh good, the townsfolk agree with me. Who are you? No. Oh, Cervantes.
Don Rodrigo, it is I, Hendrik. It has been too long.
Huh? Hendrik? Ho ho ho! How many years has it been since you completed your training, huh? Come closer, caballero. Let me see your face. I have heard many tales of your exploits. To think that the great lump of meat who came to me all those years ago is now the hero of Heliodor.
I had not expected to find you in such good spirits, my lord. As one who owes everything to your kind offices, it pleases me greatly. Alas, there has been precious little cause for mirth since last we met. Dundrasil fell, then Yggdrasil, and now the Lord of Shadows roams the land. Don Rodrigo and I have much to discuss. Perhaps you could go and fetch Sylvando while we talk.
I'm sorry, I hate that music. Don't worry, just raid in your cupboards. Closets. Your books. Oh, we gotta figure out what those are. Platinum headgear and platinum plate. There you are, you flamboyant little fuck.
Oh, hey, honey. I guess they sent you to fetch me, huh? It's so silly, I know. Here I am, happy to go put my neck on the line in the fight against the Lord of Shadows. And yet the thought of facing Papi makes me want to run away screaming. Seeing that boy and his father in Phnomnon made me think I could do it. That I could finally face him. But now I'm here, I'm so scared. You've heard what happened with me and him, I guess.
I know there was a
told
fight.
you, huh? It all seems so far away now. Even before I could walk, I was training to be a knight, you know? I would stay in Puerto Valor and follow in my father's footsteps. Then one day, the circus came to town. It was so fabulous. I can't even describe it. It was love at first sight. I knew from the second I walked into that tent that I'd found my calling. Getting up on that stage and making people happy, that was the life for me. But Papi, he wasn't so keen. A few plates got smashed the night I broke the news to him, let me tell you. But I wasn't going to let that stop me. Oh no. This was my calling. To make the whole world happy. I would be a knight in smiling armor.
But
He didn't have anything to say to me after that. That was when I knew that I had to go and prove to him that I meant what I said. So I left. And I haven't seen him since. Dear me, that got a bit long anymore. But it's made me feel a whole lot better. In fact, yes, let's do this. It's now or never. Let's go pay Papi a visit.
let's go talk to your father, Sylvando. Okay, real quick. Oh. Real quick. This is, I'm assuming, Sylvando's mother. That's the only assumption I can have. I'm gonna walk through this door and see Sylvando's father. Okay, he does have black hair. Gray.
Hi, Papi.
You could have at least changed. I'm gonna go get another drink and I'll be right back.
Caramba! Norberto!
Norbert?
You dare to show your face in
Is
my
his fucking
presence.
name Norbert?
And you have come to tell me something, see?
I'm sorry, Papi. Sorry. So sorry.
Sorry? What are you apologizing for? Foolish boy.
Huh?
You have succeeded in making the world smile, see?
Not yet, Papi.
Then why are you here, Why did you come back if you have not yet done as you promised? You said you would do it, Norberto. You said you would make everyone happy. I did not raise you to be a failure. How dare you come to me and...
Puppy!
Damn you, boy. If I were younger, I would put you over my knee. What kind of a knight makes an oath and does not fulfill it?
Wait. Puppy, did you say knight? You still think of me as one? You have no idea how... Oh, thank you, Puppy. Thank you.
Oh, his son.
I guess it wasn't very knightly of me to come back before I'd fulfilled my promise, huh? But I had a good reason.
The Lord of Shadows.
See, how can I make people happy if he is there making their lives miserable? It is impossible. Which is why I'm going to beat him. Only then can I fulfill my vow and make all the people of the world smile again.
Careful, boy! Do not promise to defeat Mordegon if you do not truly intend to do so. I will not have you break another oath.
Of course, Papi. A knight's word is his bond. You taught me that. But there's just one teensy-weensy little thing I need to ask you to do to help. I've picked up a few friends on my travels. They're kind of young and kind of innocent. They need a role model, you know?
One of them has
Someone to
great
lead
fucking
them.
hair.
You do not even need to ask, Norberto. A knight serves the weak untiringly. Or have you forgotten the pledge?
So every knight in this world comes to train with Don Rodrigo.
Oh, Papi, really?
Come on, Norberto. Of course, it will be my pleasure.
Oh, aren't you just the sweetest, kindest father a boy could hope to have? Oh, darlings! Come say hello to your Tio Rodrigo!
Guys, I gotta... Okay. Oh no.
Oh, what a lovely bedroom. It's so big.
I hope I don't think you're sleeping.
Oh, don't tell me this is your dad, Sylv. He's awfully manly. I'll feel safe with you looking after me, Mr. Rodrigo.
Okay, my bad. None of them have grave hair. But you have a monocle and a fucking beard. You are not young and... What was the word he used?
Norberto, explain yourself. What is the meaning of this?
You do have gray hair, though.
Now, Papi, let's just pop this on.
Fight him! Fight him!
Hey, Norberto, where are you? Hey, get your hands off of me! That's your foolishness, boy. I did not agree to this.
Neither did I.
Oh, don't be like that, Papi. How can you lead my little band of boys if you don't look the part, huh? And didn't you always teach me that a knight's word is his bond? Huh?
Servando, sometimes. He looks like he's being Leaving. Leaving. And Sylvando, you're putting on normal pants.
Listen to me, soldiers of Smile. You serve my Papi now. You must do as he says. Do not fail me.
Can your dad at least teach them to fight?
Please, Sylv,
Can we make them actual
don't
soldiers?
leave us!
Darlings, it breaks my heart to say goodbye. Truly, it does. But we have to be strong. As soon as Mordegon is defeated, I'll be right back with you. I'll be home before you know it. You'll see. And no matter how far I go, no matter how hard it gets, I'll always be with you. Always.
Oh, Sylv, we'll be with you too. Just say the word and we'll come running.
What? What? Can we make you take off that thing now? Oh. Hondo.
Thanks so much for all your help, darling. I'm all yours now, I promise.
I just want to rent you. I'll return you back to them. And actually, I just need someone to weigh down the wagon.
The Salty Stallion is all yours too, of course. She's anchored off to the east of here.
With a ship at our disposal, other places will be accessible to us. Perhaps now we can seek out your friends in Arborea.
That would be nice. Alright, so we are taking that the fuck off of you, putting you back in some actual fucking armor. Oh god, please tell me this is not the best thing he has. Oh, I don't fucking care. Put that on. Like... Look upon my field of fucks. Notice how it is barren. Oh, you wear the pirate's hat. Cool, there you go. Had a better whip. Did I actually never give this to him? Huh. I had. Alright, so... character builder, because Sylvando got a fuck ton more points gone. And thank God he did, because... we get the hustle. Oh, he got an extra layer. Ramelash? Or, no, he didn't. No, he... Let's go with Charm. And Agility. Oh, I don't have enough skill points. Okay. So we're going with nothing! Okay. Oh! Oh, that is a neat little trick. Alright, Dodgy Dave, let's go. Let's go on a magical adventure. Ugh. Just down the coast. Like, it's not very far. Not at all. We actually do need to go to Galapagos. Oh, right on his. Alright, Grandpa's about to do it. Let's just drop it. I mean, I've got the chance to hit. I ain't going. I kind of want to see what's going on. I still don't think I gave Cinder Caduce for the new axe. Ah. It doesn't look much different, but it is different. I want to go see what happened there, but I don't think it would be a good idea right now.
It's a wee bit stormy all of a sudden.
A bit.
Sylvando, this ship of yours is not about to sink, is it?
A massive boat.
Don't mention the S word! I'll have us out of this in just a jiffy!
We just got the boat back.
That voice, where is it coming from?
Oh, if it's... That's so frustrating. That I could have had so much flair for this.
Before the mighty Alizarin, faithful servant of the Lord of Shadows and ruler of the deep. You dare to enter my realm unbidden. Know that an insult to me is an insult to my lord and master. Prepare to pay with your lives.
You're the one who'll be paying, you great big slimy so-and-so. Get a load of this! Are you having me on? I just blasted you with pearly gates and you barely even flinched!
Yeah, Carnage, it seems like that.
The orb with which my lord and master entrusted me renders all your petty human enchantments null and void.
What about the stabbing still work?
Now join me in the blackest depths of despair.
No!
Not again! I think I'm dead. I think I'm just dead this time. Yeah. I'll climb up there and just... I need to raid your house. Of all the nothing. There's nothing in your house. Alright. Go upstairs. Go talk to you. Wait a second. Wait the fucking second. What just happened? Wasn't that an old man, like the merman thing? Okay. What are we fishing for? What the shit?
And what, might I ask, are you staring at? Is there something stuck to my face?
Yeah, there appears to be a cow mask.
All right, all right. It is rather an imposing appearance, I agree. Why don't we try another? No, still no good. Well, if at first you don't succeed.
No, if you're gonna talk like that, go back to the old man.
Not settling on a particular form, hmm? That rather makes me think you might not know who I am. In your world, I am known as the Seer.
Okay.
I take on different appearances for different people, you see. By which I mean to say that I look different depending on who is doing the looking.
But when I saw you from way the fuck over there, why did I see you as the little frog mermaid thing, merman?
But enough about me. How's the fishing? Caught anything? You're a terrible liar, you know.
I've caught a sense of what the fuck is what I've caught.
You're not ready yet, you see. When the time comes, you will know it. When the fish finally takes the bait, you must be ready to reel it in. But until then, you have no choice but to wait patiently. That is just the way of life. You know, I have the strangest feeling I've met one of your companions.
Yes, do you know where he is, by the way?
Was it? Well, no matter. We are not here to discuss him. Come, let us go inside. We can save the fishing for another day.
I am confused. Oh, hell.
Take a seat. Make yourself at home. Now, the fact that you're here makes me wonder if you might have taken a bit of a wrong turn somewhere.
Just
hold still.
Yeah, a wrong turn
just
into
a
the
moment.
fucking ocean.
So that's it. Worried we've lost the power of the luminary, are we?
That's even another question, because I still seem to have it. I just don't have the powers of the...
Well, I'm afraid there's not much I can do about that. But there is one thing I can say. You may think that your power has been taken from you by the Lord of Shadows. But power cannot be taken. No more than it can be touched or tasted. Especially not the power of the luminary. Still no idea what I'm talking about, huh? Well, no matter. I think that's enough for now. Let me leave you with this thought. When the time comes, you will know. You will feel the tug on the line, and you will know. As in fishing, so in life. Oh, that's right. You're drowning, aren't you?
Yeah, that would be something we need to solve.
At all.
Oh, no, it wouldn't.
Well, don't fret. A certain sacred tree tells me it's not your time.
Oh,
just
wait, you're
yet. drowning.
Sorry, I have to... Let's finish up this conversation.
Right. We'd better get you woken up, hadn't we? You are the luminary, after all. You have rather an important task to be getting on with. Go. Save the world.
It appears to people who are dying, but it's not their time yet. Gives them instruction.
Darling, you're alive! Oh, thank goodness.
I wish there was someone else's face to see. Tell me he didn't do CPR.
When you took that tumble into the sea back there, we all thought you were done for, laddie. Oh, it was terrible. We tried to fish you out, but you slipped beneath the waves before we could get to you. But then, well, it was nothing short of a miracle. There was a bright light, and suddenly, there you were, floating up from the seabed. Somehow we managed to pull you out of the water, give that big, slimy so-and-so the slip, and get here to safety. I still don't know quite how we did it.
What's the matter, honey? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Yeah, just...
You're kidding. You were fishing, and you met a person called the Seer, and they turned into a dog?
That was the part you took away from that.
Oh, come on, silly Billy. You were just dreaming, that's all. You were out for a long time.
Yeah, let's go with that.
You have been through quite an ordeal. You need rest. As do we all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Whoop.
I just met Hendrik every time he has to look at it, so my God, I have to.
Put courage in your heart and lightning in your hand.
There'll be time enough for staring out to sea tomorrow, laddie. Come on, let's get you to bed.
That's an interesting message. Do I learn Zap soon? Yeah, let's head over there. So I'm actually really liking this game as a whole. There's a few moments in it that really kind of rub me the wrong way, and they're mainly involving Sylvando. Aside from that, I don't really have a lot of complaints. There's things that could be done better, and there's things that could be done different. But there's a few really, really good story moments that are like, holy shit, this is awesome. That's kind of the issue. It's not that he's gay, it's not that he's fabulous, it's that he's fabulously gay at the wrong time. So let me just briefly touch on that. At the end of my last session, give a brief summary of what's going on in the game so far. The world has ended. Here's the thing, 8 never really had any of those moments where I was like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck are you doing? There was that moment where it's basically, okay guys, the world has ended. We're trying to find our friends again. And Sylvando walks up with a fucking gay pride parade and is like, here's what we're doing. We're just gonna make everyone smile. And it was, he's like, here, wear this, march on to the next town. And I was just like, oh my God. The complete, almost ignorance of tone in that scene was just, that's the one issue I have with the game so far, is there are some points where the tone, it doesn't match the story. It didn't mesh well with me. It really didn't, because there's been times where characters just feel completely oblivious to their surroundings, oblivious to the story and complete. But you'd have to watch the whole thing. Yeah, and I see that and I agree with that. Just, it felt really fucking... Like, I had just won this big battle. I had defeated evil doers. I did something else. But I went and saved my grandpa. And then it's like coming back to that. It's just...
Such pain. Such despair. I am helpless, powerless, bound by the chains of regret. If only I could go back, I would gladly accept eternal damnation just to go back to that day.
Please, hear my plea. You must free this restless knight from his prison of despair.
It didn't fit. That's kind of my thing. Is it was at that moment.
So we all had the same dream, eh? Just like people have been saying. The poor knight bemoaning his fate, asking to go back.
Oh, it was tragic. He looked so desperate. I wish there was something we could do to help, but we don't know who he is, or even where he is.
I have a thought.
Maybe not. But that was Dracilian armor he was wearing. There's no doubt about that.
Exactly.
What do you say, laddie? Shall we go and see what's become of Dundrasil now that this blasted darkness has engulfed the world?
But yeah, aside from that moment, which everyone's got their own taste, the game's been really good. And not even just that moment. There's been quite a few moments in the that just didn't portray the correct tone in my mind. Like relatively early in the game, your town is burnt to your hometown is burnt to the ground, and for all you know, everyone you know and love has been killed. And your character doesn't seem to react. Like, because at that point in the story okay, now we're killing this guy. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Okay, my bad. The only thing I can really... Oh, shit. Okay. As a bit of a comparison, it was a Kefka. It really was. Kefka won, he destroyed the world. Big Baddie won, he destroyed the world. And when Final Fantasy did it, people commit fucking suicide. This is holy shit. Bad stuff is happening. Now, I do not condone suicide lightly. But it just... And this game has suicide in it. There's fucking mermaid suicide. That would be my only thing. The wavering and back and forth of how drastic tone is. That's my only issue. But aside from that, story is generally really good. I wish my hair didn't look so stupid. Well, Metal Slime genocide is justified. But yeah. The combat's really fun. I still don't know these little blue sprite things. One thing I would say is a bit of a minor problem is how easy it is for me to run from enemies. The fact that I don't have to fight unless I want to, and I'm still doing just fine. Jesus! I need to kick your ass just to see what you're about. Let's go with... Let's hit you with a ammo.
Let the darkness consume you!
I don't know what this does. Let's do it. They took all of Jessica's moves and put them on characters I don't like. Okay, I'm getting out of ass.
Go!
And down he goes. So, I don't really like Sylvando that much. And I don't really like Veronica. There's a reason I don't like There's a completely different reason I don't like Veronica. And that reason is there's characters more deserving and more appropriate for the female lead. And Veronica gets way too much attention compared to them. But don't get me wrong, Veronica is a really good character. I just wish she didn't get all the attention from others. Because I feel like they take Veronica and Serena and use them kind of as the same, where Serena is the pretty face and Veronica is the character. Because Serena doesn't say fucking shit. So I guess not characters I don't like, I just they had been different. More than anything. It's minor petty changes I wish were.
Crivens. This place was in ruins the last time we came. But this is something else. Ah, it fair breaks my heart. Where was I? Ah, yes. It should be around here somewhere. Would you boys do me a favor and shift this little lot?
Well, don't just stand there, darling. If I'm getting my hands dirty, you are too.
I had fully intended to.
Where does this stairway lead, Lord Robert?
Why do you keep calling him Robert?
To an underground passage that runs beneath the castle. It was meant to allow the royal family to flee should Dundrasil ever come under attack. Right. Let's get in there and see if we can find some clues to the identity of our restless knight, shall we?
I guess that's just Hendrik being proper and polite. Still just really funny listening to them call Rab a lord. Is that what happens with royalty? Once they step down, do they just become lord? Okay. Nice. I don't think I've ever used one, but those are nice. Oh, hello.
Such pain. Such despair. How dare you? How dare you return here? Begone, servants of evil!
My father, isn't it?
You took everything. You destroyed everything. You monsters! I will never forgive you!
Oh.
Keen to have a wee chat with our friend here, but something tells me he's got
Oh,
other things.
oh my! Alright, so first let's start off with a, oh my god, we're low on health. Let's see, let's get an oomph on Hendrik. And then let's get a multi-heal. Do not have buff. Oh. Hendrik has buff though. Oh, you're not allowed to do that. Oh my, you are not allowed to do that.
Go!
Ow.
You shall not prevail!
Oh, that is a nice number. Oh, let's see, what else can we do? Hunt. Oh, we have insulate. Don't have insulate at all. Let's sap him too. Oh, he's already low. Let's blunt him.
Try this for size.
Wait, what? Who gave you that? Yeah, let's go with that. Jesus! I mean, holy crap! What are you two even doing here besides buffing us? He didn't even attack.
Such pain you took, my beloved Eleanor.
That's what I thought.
You took my boy. I will never forgive you.
Hi, Dad.
Eleanor. But that's the old queen's name, which would make you...
Erwin, last king of Dundrasil. Just as I thought. A great man, and a fine warrior too, as you've just witnessed. And, most importantly of all, your father. I'm sorry the two of you had to meet like this. What happened to you, Erwin? Come on, laddie. Look at me.
That would explain it.
What in the...
At last you have come. Long have I waited for a kindly soul to free my restless knight from his misery.
The voice from the dream.
You are correct, of course. Before you kneels Erwin, King of Dundrasil. All those long years ago, on that darkest of days, he fought to the last. The light of justice sustained him, and he refused to yield to the darkness. But with time, that light has waned, and all that remains is the tortured soul you see before you. Lost between light and dark, life and death. I beg of you, help him, free him from his nightmare. Shine the light of hope into the darkness of his despair.
The voice. It's gone again. Who is she?
That'll have to wait. Erwin here needs our help. But what are we supposed to do to help him?
Solar flare him in the face. Aha.
Do I smell fresh meat? It's been a while. Years, in fact. Well then, I need to make you nice and miserable before I devour your tender torment. Watch and despair. Such pain. Such anguish. I am helpless. Powerless. Bound by the chains of regret.
course. We've been waiting a long time.
King Erwin, it is a great honor to be invited to celebrate this most special of days with you.
The birth of your son and heir is a source of great joy and happiness to us all. Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Thank you. Thank you. Aye, this is a momentous day for Dundrasil. I am truly humbled to be lucky enough to celebrate it with you all. My dear Sultan, King Gustav, allow me to welcome you both to Dundrasil. You honor us with your presence.
The honor is
Oh,
all
one I haven't
ours, King
seen.
Erwin. Truly, it has been far too long. 1,000 thanks for preparing such lavish festivities. Though, of course, we are not here merely to celebrate. Today's Colloquy of Kings shall determine the fate of Erdrea for generations to come. I, for one, mean to see that my people's interests are well represented. You will forgive me if I grow a little passionate at times.
It is the first time the rulers of the Four Kingdoms have ever gathered under one roof, you know. A momentous occasion indeed. But the reason itself is a momentous one, of course. The birth of an heir to the title of Luminary is an event of unparalleled significance.
Indeed it is. Thank you once again for agreeing to meet so readily. Now, I have some final preparations to make before we convene the colloquy. I will come and fetch you when we're ready to begin. Guards, I don't suppose any of you have seen King Carnelian?
Yes, sire. King Carnelian is walking the grounds with Lord Robert, sire.
King Carnelian, Lord Robert, I will be convening
Grandpa.
your colloquy shortly, if you'd like to make ready.
Lord Robert informs me that the boy bears the mark. That he is the Luminary reborn.
Yes.
That's right, aye. I've decided to present him to you all at the colloquy. The sight of so many people gathered to celebrate his birth has brought home to me how important he is. How much hope the light he brings represents.
Save it for the meeting, Erwin.
Don't take it to heart, laddie. The fate of all Erdrea hangs on the Luminary now. Not everyone's going to be happy about that. Right, it's nearly time. Why don't you go and fetch the wee one from Eleanor's chambers?
Cheers. Doors into the... I don't suppose I could loot this castle. Is there anything to... Oh, there's a book! Read the book! Okay. I just wanted to be sure on that. Oh shit, we need to loot the rest of the castle now. There's stuff here in the past. My dad's tortured that we must go looting. Oh, God damn it. You know what I'm liking about this? No pots. No barrels. No goddamn pumpkin. I'm gonna find one now, aren't I? That's how it usually goes. When you say something, it happens. It happens. Good work, men. I don't know why you're training with your actual swords, but I lied. This is only a barrel. I can deal with a barrel. Barrels are proper stored. Sturdy. Long lasting. Made of wood. Much less likely to be destroyed by a man with a funny hat. Now these goddamn pots, on the other hand, look how easy that was. The man with a funny hat who's gonna run into my house, break all my pots with his sword. Why would you even use a sword for that? Why don't you just throw them on the ground like me? Proper pot disposal. There's no goddamn pumpkins in this house. I'm gonna walk into my mom's room and there's gonna be pumpkins. I know it. I just know it. Look, it's a little me!
He's so tiny.
A little Jade!
Can I touch him, Lady Eleanor? I promise I'll be careful.
Oh, Jade, you can touch me all you want. Not in that body. An adult.
I think he likes you, Jade. He wants to play. He's a very special boy, you know. They call him the Luminary. People have all sorts of hopes for him. But I just hope he grows up to be like his father. That he can help people to overcome their problems, just as Erwin does.
I hope he grows up to be nice and kind like you, Lady Eleanor. King Erwin!
The colloquy's about to start, Eleanor. Will you hand me the wee one? All right, wee man. Let's go and talk to some scary old men, shall we? Don't worry. Daddy'll look after you.
Oh, Erwin. You don't need to hold on to him so tight, you know. Let the poor boy breathe. Would you look at it thundering away out there? And on such a special day, too. It's making me feel uneasy.
Come on now, Eleanor. There's nothing to worry about. We'll keep you safe no matter what, won't we, wee man?
Wait, he
what
keeps
about
calling
me?
me Wee Man.
Hey, you don't need me to protect you, Jade. You've got King Carnelian. Your dad's a force to be reckoned with, and no mistake. Right. We better get this meeting started. I'll see you later, Eleanor.
Good luck. Both of you.
Mom, do you have any books? Nice book. Hey, a diamond. Oh no, you're not going to be my sister. You are not going to be my sister. He took a lot of kicks in the head. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
This child, he is the one?
He bears the mark. There's no mistaking it. Dark One riseth, tree descendeth, luminary, man defendeth. Light's mark shineth, hand extendeth. With his coming, black night endeth.
The final poem in the Book of Erdwin.
The legends tell us that the Dark One was defeated by the Luminary in the Age of Heroes, bringing eternal peace to the world. But, as I'm sure you haven't failed to notice, monsters walk the land once more. The peace of Erdrea is under threat.
The kingdom of Svardsrust has already fallen at the wicked creature's hands, and King Arnut with it. He will be sorely missed.
And now a child has been born who bears the mark. Which brings us to a reason for gathering here today. What does all this mean for Erdrea?
You speak of the Dark One, of monsters running wild, of the peace of centuries crumbling. But surely, the birth of the child signals an end to our woes. Now that the Luminary is among us, the balance can be restored, the peace can be maintained. All is well, is it not?
You believe that the presence of the Luminary will ensure that peace prevails? Forgive me, Lord Robert, but the Book of Erdwin contains another poem concerning this matter, does it not?
It does. The very first poem. The prophecy. World Tree's gift, first of many, bold, bright, blessed luminary. Thy light doth a shadow cast. Lo, the Dark One, bleak, black, vast.
What are the two of you implying? That the Luminary
causes the appearance of the Dark One.
Without light, there cannot be shadow. Without darkness, the stars cannot shine. This has always been the way of the world.
That's not how it fucking works.
Darkness and light must coexist. So, indeed, the birth of the Luminary may well be what causes the Dark One to awaken.
You dare to imply that my son is somehow the source of our troubles? That the Luminary isn't a force for good?
Can we be certain that he is? Evil does not always take a monstrous form, after all.
It's a fucking baby.
You must have noticed the sinister glow emitted by Erdwin's lantern of late. Ever since your child was born, in fact.
Well, that's actually really common in this series.
What are you trying to—
I'm trying to think of any character who wasn't a prince. Now that I think about it.
Oh.
Your hero in the third game.
Night, you know. I have heard it. It sings of Erdria's destruction.
King Gustav is right.
Oh, don't you start.
Ominous footsteps approach. We all hear them. As the leaders of this world, we owe it to our people to root out even the slightest hint of evil at its source. Even when that source is painfully close to home.
Why don't you just come out and say it? You're asking me to kill my own son. My own flesh and blood. Something happened. Not long before the child was born. I'm sure some of you saw it. A great, blinding light shot up from Yggdrasil and set the sky aglow. For a moment, it seemed that night had become day. We saw that same light on the evening he was born. It was shining from the mark on his hand. The child is a force for good. I have never been more certain of anything. He did not give rise to the darkness. He was sent to drive it out. Light and dark are not two sides of the same coin. The light of the Luminary is a gift. A gift that will cleanse the world of evil.
A rousing performance indeed. Of course, if you had shown even a whit less conviction, we would have had no choice but to remove the child from your care.
Don't do that.
The Luminary is the child of Yggdrasil. He alone can bring light to the world. He must be protected at all costs.
I hope you will forgive us our little test, but we had to be sure how strongly you believed. Your face.
I am satisfied. Send him to Heliodor when he comes of age. He will be trained in all that he will need to fulfill his destiny.
That means that it's after this point that King Carnelian becomes possessed.
We must confer upon the Luminary the power to lead us all.
King Carnelian. Everyone, I don't know what to say.
Ah, very good. The most pressing item on our agenda is dealt
You
with.
had no idea what
And
was
it
going on,
ended just as I
Sultan.
knew it would.
Now the matter is settled. Our kingdoms are united in their purpose.
Let all be as Yggdrasil wills it.
Alright guys, I'm Jesus.
That concludes the colloquy. Now, all that remains is to introduce the luminary to his adoring public.
Why are all of their noses...
Thank you, King Carnelian. My friends, I'd like to thank you all for coming. Now, the...
Your Majesty!
What is it?
You must flee the palace immediately. Monsters! Hundreds! Hundreds of monsters!
Oh my.
We're under attack. Everyone, we have to get out of here now.
And... Let's go.
Where is the luminary, Worms? Give him to us.
They have come in force, but they shall not have the child. Lord Robert and I will keep them at bay. Take Eleanor and the child and flee the castle. Now!
But King Carnelian, this is suicide!
He can handle himself.
You need not fret on my behalf. I am not in my dotage just yet. Now go!
Thank you. Both of you.
Yeah, being the chosen one and the prince is actually very, very common in this series. Dad. Hey, Grandpa.
King Erwin, there you are. We were so worried.
You're alive. Oh, thank the heavens. When we saw the monsters coming, we feared the worst for you both.
Never mind that now. We need to get out of here, all of us. Come on. No matter what happens, I will get you out of here. I promise. Let's go.
Can I get a badass version of the Dracilian armor? Can I get the armor he's currently wearing that's all corrupted? That would be cool.
We should be able to get out through here.
I feel his presence. I sense him. I smell him. The luminary. Give him to me. There can be no escape.
Just you try and take him.
The monsters are everywhere. What are we going to do, Erwin?
If they've made it this far around the castle, they must have the place surrounded. We'll have to use the tunnels. This way.
Why are we not running? Why is running not happening?
I think this was the one. Quickly, in we go, before the monsters find us.
Oh, this is where we are now.
Time to make a break for it. I'll deal with him. Get out of here, quickly!
But Erwin...
Run! And don't look back! All right, you despicable creatures. Do your worst. You won't get past me!
Let's fight it. Let's start with the Musafers. This is a form of the grandfather paradox, isn't it? That wouldn't do more damage, Dad. Not how that spell works. For safety measures. That thing hits like a fucking truck.
And stay down. Right. Time to get after Eleanor. King Carnelian? Over here, Your Majesty! King Carnelian? What in the... Who are you? What do you think you're doing?
This is when he gets
Your Majesty!
Erwin, is that you? What happened? Is everyone safe?
You're all right. Thank goodness. Jade's with Eleanor and the Wee One, Your Majesty. They made it safely out of the castle.
I see. Good. Very good. I shall send my forces after them right away.
Your Majesty, what do you...
Yep.
The bloodline of the Luminary ends here. Today.
King Carnelian? Your Majesty? Sire.
Hendrik.
Forgive me. I was unable to find you. I thank the heavens that you are unhurt. King Erwin, what has happened here?
I had no choice. He came at me in a frenzy. Queen Eleanor has absconded with the Luminary, and with my daughter.
Surely not. Whatever would possess them to commit such acts?
The birth of the child has put them both under great pressure. It has also caused the coming of the monsters, the loss of countless lives. Perhaps the coming of the Luminary does bring darkness in its wake. After all, without him, this tragedy would never have come to pass. Yes, I see now. He is not our savior. He is the harbinger of the night to come. The child of evil. The dark spawn. He must be found and dealt with. The peace of Erdrea must not be permitted to collapse. Find him. Leave no stone unturned.
Sire.
No. He is no harbinger of darkness. He is the Luminary. The Savior. Someone, please. King Carnelian must be stopped, or the world will be plunged into darkness. Eleanor, please, forgive me. I was too weak.
Do I not have a better strength ring? I do have a better. And I don't really need. Oh, let's throw this on. I needed to. Alright, who are you? Get off of my dad.
I am the Gloomnivore. I devour despair. And this one's misery is just exquisite. His kingdom ruined, his family gone, betrayed, dying alone. Which is why I've been drawing out his torture for all these years. One must savor such succulent suffering. But even the most fabulous feasts must come to an end. It is time to move on to the next course. How does your despair compare, I wonder? Hold still while I sample its delights. Give yourself to misery. Let anguish consume you. This is your most painful memory. The darkest, tenderest recess of your soul. Yes. Your powers were stolen and used to give birth to a monster. You could not protect your friends. You could not save the world. What kind of hero are you? Pathetic. Wallow in it. Marinate yourself in misery. Yes. My mouth begins to water.
Let me stab you.
Can you hear me? Please, you must listen. There is a light inside you that can never be extinguished. It is waiting, biding its time, but it is there, and when it shines forth, it will illuminate the world. Now is that time. You are the luminary. You must conquer the darkness. You must shine.
As I go Super Saiyan.
This light
What's happening?
You're back with us, laddie. Are you all right?
This light, disgusting. It blinds me. It fills my mouth. It tastes of hope.
This is the beast responsible for King Erwin's suffering. We must defeat it and lift His Majesty's curse.
I hope Grandpa peps pretty quickly in the fight.
You dare disturb me while I prepare to sample the next delicious morsel of misery. No matter. Your screams of agony will surely whet my appetite.
Oh, jeez. Oh, holy shitballs. For the oomph on Hendrik. Oh, it involves Sylvando. There we go, that should help.
Pull your socks up.
Pull our socks up. Yes, Grandpa, we will pull our socks up. No, we actually don't want to do that one. We want to help split him again. Ah, bitch. Okay, so let's throw on an Acceleratle. Everyone going quick.
Ha! Ha!
Throw on a Kabuff too. Just and let's throw down right as range.
We're not done yet.
There you go. Have some of that. Okay, so decelerate. I think got all the Acceleratle. Oh, that's good. Let's throw an Anathematize on you. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna lose it, and I'm not doing Blaze of Glory. I'm gonna do a Tempered Tantrum. I wish I could have gotten the other one in. Oh, that is not good. Throw a multi-heal up. Rick, or heal me. I still don't think that's my best ability. I should have Perligate him.
You shall not prevail!
And down he goes. Lights out, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Gloomnivore slain. That is me leveling the Grandpa leveling up.
Better than ever!
I can do. I could learn that. I think I want to finish. Grab. Oh. Maximum. That's what we want. Like, there's all this tree to up. All of it. This whole side. This stuff we don't really need.
Where am I? Wait. Those eyes. I'd know them anywhere. Son, is it really you? It was you who saved me, wasn't it?
Erwin, you're back. You're back to your old self at last.
Eleanor?
Our son has freed you. Despair no longer holds you captive. You are free to join me after all these years.
I am, my love. I am.
Hi, Dad.
My dear son, my darling boy, many hardships await you, many trials lie ahead, but you must not stray from your path. You must not falter. Let the light of hope, the light inside you, be your guide. And remember, we will always watch over you. Farewell, my darling. I love you so much.
Goodbye, my little one. Goodbye, Erwin. I hope both of you find peace at last.
Honey, your hand!
The mark, it's glowing again. Your powers, they're back!
The Luminary is restored to us, and all thanks to his honored parents.
Yay! Now, here's something I want to know. That's what we were looking for. That is indeed what we were looking for. Zap. Don't care. Definite. Yeah, whatever that skill is, cut flank down. Arm. Maximum strength. Magical might, don't. Maximum. Step up. Power up. Oh, yes. Oh, now we need to go down to that path. I don't care about this anymore. I want this. I want this a lot, but there's so many buffs, so many spells. Oh, we need to start going down that. Oh, wait a second. What's up here? Giga Gash! Oh, yes! Oh, yes. No. Oh, this is priority number 1. Oh, yes, we're getting that. And with all of that, guys, I'm going to be calling it for the day. Yes, jump for joy. I'm going to head out. I am going to be playing some Mass Effect multiplayer with Darkstar. I will not be streaming that anymore, so don't worry about that. If that was annoying you, I do apologize. With all of that being said, guys, thank you for watching. As usual, down below is going to be the link to my YouTube. It's going to be linked to my Twitch as well. There's also going to be that little link to our Discord, so you can come talk to me, Darkstar, Tyro, Aquila, anyone else I'm missing, which there's a lot. As well as if you want to join us in one of our D&D games, we do have the RPG for the game organizer. There's also that little tavern upkeep button if you want to throw a couple bucks my way. There is also going to be a comment box, a suggestion box if you want to throw either of those at me. And if you like what you're seeing, be sure to follow or subscribe. You can come watch me all the time. And the best way you can support me right now is to tell anyone and everyone you've ever met Tell your dog, tell your cat, tell your friends, tell your annoying neighbors, tell that asshole at your job. Tell them. All that being said, guys, again, thank you for watching, and until next time.